To a lot of people in Hyderabad. I mean, Lamakan has been part of many people's lives, certainly my life. I can't think of Hyderabad without thinking of Lamakan in many ways. Anyone who comes to Hyderabad, yeah, have to introduce to Lamakan. So I take great joy seeing you all here today at Lamakan, and more great joy in introducing Saraswati, dear friend. Sounds odd because I don't call her Saraswati, I call her Saras. Many people call her many names. Activist, writer, researcher, translator, many things, but among many things, a very dear friend to many of us. And today she's going to perform Santani's Pakshi Purana. I met her first when she performed this play in Pune. And telling you, I'm this almost past my bedtime. I'm here again to watch it again. So please take great joy in witnessing it. And also I hope it touches your hearts and minds and shifts something as it did to many of us when we witnessed it. Thank you everyone. Saras, over to you.
कहानी भी नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं। मैं कुछ ढूंढ के निकली हूँ।
वही कहानी यहाँ सुना दो।
वही कहानी सुनाओ।
सुनाओ।
आप टीवी के सामने बैठ के बटन दबा के एक के बाद एक चैनल देखते हैं ना, ऐसा नहीं है। पूरा बैठ के सुनेंगे क्या?
बिल्कुल सुनेंगे।
पक्का? तो मैं सुनाऊंगी। मेरा नाम संतिनी है। मैं कर्नाटका की बहुत दूर की गांव से आई हूँ। गांव में कहानी सुना के जाती हूँ। मैं पढ़ी लिखी नहीं हूँ, मगर साइन करना आता है मुझे। हमारे बस्ती की बच्चों ने सिखाया है, और हिंदी भी इतना अच्छा आता नहीं है। चलेगा? एक बार मैं कहानी सुनाने के लिए नहीं, सुनने के लिए गई थी। बहुत सारे औरतें वहां जमा हुए थे। इसमें कुछ औरतें अपनी कहानी सुना रही थी। एक एक औरत की एक एक दर्द भरी कहानी। मेरी कोख के अंदर की बच्ची को मेरे हाथ से ही उजाड़ देते थे। अगर पैदा हुई, इसी हाथ से जहर पिलाना पड़ता है। बच गई, अपमान को ये खिला के बड़ा करते हैं। बड़ी हो गई, क्या करते हैं? शादी, कार, बंगले, जायदाद, गहने, फोटो और वीडियो, धूमधाम से शादी करते हैं ताकि फांसी लगा दे या जहर पिला दे या जिंदा जलाने के लिए। बोलते हैं शादी का मतलब साथ में जीने का, एक जन्म का नहीं, 7 जन्म का। इस दुनिया में जो भी पैदा होता है मरते दम तक जीना पड़ेगा। जीने के लिए साथी चाहिए। साथी क्यों चाहिए? रोजी रोटी कमाने के लिए, हंसने के लिए, दुख और दर्द बांटने के लिए, गिरते हैं तो उठाने के लिए, थक गए तो कंधा देने के लिए, मर गए तो मिट्टी में मिलाने के लिए। इसके अलावा साथ में जीने का मतलब ही क्या है? ऐसे साथ में जीने के लिए कर मांगना उचित है क्या? पत्थर को पिसाने की उम्र में, पहाड़ को तोड़ के पानी निकालने के उम्र में जायदाद मांगना, गाड़ी बंगला मांगना उचित है क्या? ये लालची ना बिना तला बाल्टी जैसा, जितना भी भरते जाओ बढ़ता नहीं है। और ये लालच इंसान को इंसान नहीं छोड़ा है, बिकने वाला चीज बना दिया है। जैसे बड़े बड़े महलों में अच्छी तरह से प्लास्टिक के अंदर रख के इसके ऊपर रेत डाल के नोट में बिकने के लिए रखते हैं ना, ऐसा ही जिंदा पसीना, सपना, आत्मा जो सब है, ऐसे इंसान बिकने के लिए बैठे हैं। क्योंकि हमारे दिल के अंदर की दिया धीमा हो गई है। इस धरती माँ ने दिया हुआ शत्रु में सूती भट्टी बनता है, मट्टी दिया बनता है और आग रोशनी बनता है। इतने सारे बीज तेल बनता है। अगर इस रोशनी को ही धीमी हो गई तो नुकसान किसका? इस धरती माँ के दुनिया में जो भी जिंदा हुआ जान है, एक एक दुनिया है। ये सब दुनिया इकट्ठा होकर धरती माँ की दुनिया है। ये सब जुड़कर रिश्ते में बंधा हुआ है और बात के चलते ही रहता है। इस चलना के नाम ही जिंदगी है। एक जान को भी ठेस नहीं पहुंचाने का, ऐसा जीना ही न्याय है। न्याय का मतलब किसी की कमाने को छीनने का नहीं, साथ में कमाने का। किसी को डराने का नहीं, हाथ पकड़कर जाने का। किसी का अपमान नहीं करने का, सभी को सम्मान करने का। लालच नहीं, बांट के खाने का। क्या हम लोग ऐसे जीते हैं क्या? और ये मर्द और औरत का रिश्ता कैसा है? औरत है सर की ताज और पांव की जूती, उजाड़ने की नरक, जीतने की माया। मौका देके फंसा के पकड़ने की चंचल, पत्थर फेंकने की पागल। कुछ भी नहीं है तो आखिर में एक जोड़ी चाहते जाएंगे और लो। और मर्द क्या है? मर्द तो राज करने वाला, साहस करने वाला, जीतने वाला, कब्जा करने वाला, आक्रमण करने वाला, ठेकेदार, मालिक, धोखेबाज। कुछ भी नहीं है तो थोड़ा कॉलर ऊंचा करके, आवाज ऊंचा करके दो गालियां नहीं देता है, इसको कोई भी मर्द नहीं मानते। औरत के अंदर की साहस को, मर्द के अंदर को नरमीपन को उछाल दिया है हम लोगों ने। इसलिए हमारे बीच का जो रिश्ता है और एक दूसरे में बुना हुआ नहीं है, तो अलग और मैं अलग करके आपस में खड़े हैं शत्रु जैसे। इसलिए हमारे बीच में जो चलता है वो जिंदगी नहीं, जंग है, लड़ाई है, युद्ध है। ये पहले से ही ऐसा था। बहुत पहले, बहुत बहुत पहले, जब ये मर्द लोग इंसान थे। क्या बोला? जब ये मर्द लोग इंसान थे तब इनके दिल घोंसला थे। इतने सुंदर पंछियां वहां रहते थे। ये मेरी नाच और ये सुंदरता तेरे लिए करके नाचता है ना, ओ मोर। मर्द नहीं है क्या? चाहे जितना भी पेड़ के अंदर घुसकर चुपकर रहेगी, वो सुरीली आवाज खींच के लाएगा। ओ कोयल मर्द नहीं है क्या? वहां हवा में झूलता हुआ जैसा घोंसला बना के, मजबूत घोंसला, आएगी अंदर। पसंद है तुम्हें? नहीं, दूसरा बनाओ, पूछता है ना वो छोटा सा बाबा। वो मर्द नहीं है क्या? एक दाने को देखा करके पूरा परिवार को पुकारता है। वो परिवार में मर्द नहीं है क्या? कब्बे के परिवार में प्यारा सा घोंसला बना के एक के बाद एक अंडे के ऊपर बैठने का। बच्चे होता है तो खिलाने का, पिलाने का, उठना सिखाने का। आय हाय, देख के लगेगा क्या संसार इतना सुंदर है। वो बुलबुल की जोड़ी, वो जोड़ी में मर्द नहीं है क्या? पेड़ के उस सुराख को मट्टी से बांध के इतना ही जगह लेता है ताकि अंदर अंडे के ऊपर बैठने वाली अपनी चोट को बाहर रख के खाना लेने का, पीठ को बाहर रख के टट्टी करने का। ओ डाविस पंछी मर्द नहीं है क्या? नदी के किनारे प्यारा सा घोंसला बना के, वो नीला वाला वो पल होता है ना, इसको चबा के फूंक करने का, पूंछे से दीवार को रंग भरने का, जुगनू को लाके अलंकार करके। पसंद है तुम्हें? आएगी, पूछता है ना, ओ नीला पंछी, मर्द नहीं है क्या? ये बच्चे आने के बाद चली जाती है और ये इतना अच्छा देखभाल करता है। कभी अपाय आता है, घर के बच्चों को साथ में ऐसे देखे भागने का, वो जकाना पंछी मर्द नहीं है क्या? जब बच्चे बाहर आते हैं और चली जाती है खाना ढूंढने के लिए अर्थों तक, और ये पाव के ऊपर बच्ची को रखे खड़े होकर इंतजार करता है, जैसे ऋषि मुनि तपस्या करता है ना, ऐसे वो पेंगुइन पंछी मर्द नहीं है क्या? सभी पंछी पता नहीं कहाँ चले गए, गुम हो गए। वो गुम हो गए नहीं, ऐसे पंछी दिल के अंदर थे, ये भी भूल गए हैं एक बेवकूफ मर्द लोगों ने। ढूंढो तो जरूर मिलेगा। इतना आसान नहीं है ढूंढना। बिना थकान की पंखे चाहिए, सच और झूठ की फर्क देखने का आंखें चाहिए। सबसे पहले ऊंचे उड़ने के लिए हल्का होना चाहिए। ये अहंकार, लालच, अधिकार के वजन को फेंकने का। बाढ़ में जाए तेरे पंछी पुराण, अधिकार के बिना रह सकते हैं क्या? हाँ, बिल्कुल नहीं। सर के ऊपर रखने के लिए ताज नहीं चाहिए क्या? क्यों नहीं चाहिए? अभी सर के ऊपर ताज रखने का वजन क्या होता है, जाके पूछो उन औरतों को। 2-3 मील दूर से सर के ऊपर लकड़ी को रखे धूप में आते हैं ना, गर्दन की नस नस में दर्द होता है। लकड़ी को लाने के बाद क्या करते हैं, चूल्हे में डाल के जला के गर्म पानी में नहाते या खाना बना के खाते हैं। ये लकड़ी का हाल, करो उड़ने की रात, एक न एक दिन इसका भी ऐसा। सिंहासन नहीं चाहिए क्या बैठने के लिए? क्यों नहीं चाहिए? सिंहासन मिला तो चिपकर बैठ गए, गर्भ भरी बवासीर होके हर हर महादेव हो जाएगा। नौकर नहीं चाहिए हाथ पांव दबाने के लिए? हाँ, कभी कभी दर्द होता है, ठीक है, मगर हमेशा करते रहो, पूरा हड्डी जंग होके परमानेंट उठाना पड़ेगा, परमानेंट बिठाना पड़ेगा। साम्राज्य नहीं चाहिए क्या? बड़ा सा साम्राज्य, चाहे जितना भी बड़ा है साम्राज्य, आखिर में 6 और 3 फुटी काफी है। चापलूसी नहीं चाहिए, तालियां नहीं चाहिए। हाँ, क्यों नहीं चाहिए? ये दिल तो खुशी में फूलेगा। सुनते याद रखना, ये दिल ना बलून जैसा, ज्यादा फूलेगा, फटेगा तो क्या भी नहीं। ये वजन को हटा के सांस को लेने का, या वजन डाल के सांस को बंद करने का हमारे ऊपर है। मैं तो पंछियों को ढूंढने जा रही हूँ। खोजो, ढूंढो, जरूर मिलते हैं। खुला नहीं ದಿನ ಈ ನೆಲದ ಆದಿ ಬೀದಿಗಳ ತುಂಬ ಸೇರುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ದೇಹದ ಗುಂಟ ಹರಿದ ನೆತ್ತರ ಕೆರಿತೆ ತೊಳೆಯುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆರಿತೆ ತೊಳೆಯುತ್ತಾರೆ ಹೆಂಗಳು ಕೆರಿತೆ ತೊಳೆಯುತ್ತಾರೆ ಹೊಸ ನದಿಯ ಹುಡುಕುತ್ತ ಹುಡುಕುತ್ತ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಹೊಸ ನದಿಯ ಹುಡುಕುತ್ತ ಹುಡುಕುತ್ತ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ದೇಹವ ಮುಚ್ಚಿದ ಎಲ್ಲವ ಕಳಚಿ ಬಿಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ ಬಂಧನ ಬಿಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ನೆಲದ ಹಾದಿ ಬೀದಿಗಳ ಸೇರುತ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ನೆಲದ ಹಾದಿ ಬೀದಿಗಳ ತುಂಬ ಸೇರುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ
Both times the audience was not merely spellbound, but they had a whole lot of questions and queries, and they could relate. Different ways, different audiences with students, and so we thought we'll have a little backgrounder to, because Saraswati, like Tashi said, just introduced, she is a playwright, she's an artist, she's a PhD, she has been a teacher, she's been in movement for over 4 decades. She's been not only she's been in the women's movement. No, she's been in the women's movement. She's been in the Dalit movement. She's been with Safai Karmachari Andolan. Very deeply, she's worked with each of these movements, workers' movements, and I'm missing LGBT queer movements. And she's written her whole work, whatever that she has written, the plays that she has written, the short stories that she writes, her thesis itself, everything is connected to the movements, and it furthers and it brings out the aspects that generally are not brought out. For instance, I recently learned her thesis, a PhD thesis, is actually about the culture, the cultural production and the of the Safai Karmacharis. You always see Safai Karmacharis as victims, miserable, who are the objects of some upliftment. No, she brings out the agency. She brings out the spirit of movement and the struggle and the culture of the. So in wherever, whatever she touches, this is a play on masculinity. I recently heard the recitation. Anyway, I'll let her talk. I'm not talking. I have 3-4 questions, and then it is open to the audience. The first question is, tell us the story of this Purana. How did you write? How did you come to write this? Santani Purana is not, how many Puranas are there? This is one Purana. Please tell us about how many Puranas that Santani has written, right? And little bit about each of you, and in what context did you write all this?
First of all, please forgive me for not so good Hindi, because I just wanted to reach out to you. That's why I tried my best, because last I did in Hindi was, but I know that I did mistakes. Another thing was this thing coming and right in front of my mouth is very disturbing. I belong to ancient Stone Age. I'm not used to this kind of mics. So this Purana I started writing, I think in 90s. In Bangalore there was a beauty pageant which happened, and it became like a police raj. People who protested were put inside the jail for 1 month. So then I was thinking, what is this our concept of beauty? Is it this 36, 26, 36 and the teeth, you have to smile in a particular way, you have to stand in a particular way, you have to walk in a particular way. Is that beauty? Because then I started thinking about, from the Dalit women's perspective, what is this beauty is all about? So that's how this Purana began. I wrote Saundarya Purana. Then after this Babri Masjid demolition, I was very much bugged up with what was happening. I know a different version of Ramayana from my community people, what my grandmother, what my mother, what my aunts, they told me. Everywhere we call it as Sthala Purana. Everywhere you find a place, where people will tell, Sita, she washed her sari here only. And she bathed here only. That's why the water is of 2 colors. One is haldi, another is kumkum. And Lava Kusha, they tied the horse here only. That stone is still there. So this Rama is different. There is no one Ramayana. So from that perspective, I wrote Santini Ramayana, which has been now taught in many universities in Karnataka. Then I wrote Love Purana. Thanks to all my LGBT friends who really extended my horizon of love. I wrote Love Purana. Is this love between man and woman? What is this man is all about? What is this woman is all about? So love is something which has no border, which has no gender. So to perform for the occasion of Famila's birthday, Famila was our dear friend who committed suicide. So they wanted to write about love because many people love Santini. In fact, wherever I go, even to present a paper also, they will ask me, perform Santini. So they said, in Santini style, please, sir, see, do the play. I said, kill love. How does Santini do? I think there is no concept which she cannot reach out. That means these people who are working, who have so much wisdom, who have so much philosophy, their own worldview, which has been eroded and shown only this as the Indian culture, the Indian philosophy. There's many more lakhs of Indians, especially these women. Such wisdom I have not. For me, it was a different learning process. So I wrote Buddhayana also. This I practice Vipassana. I love Buddha. He's very dear to me. So Buddha story based on what I learned from my Guruji Goenka and Thich Nhat Hanh, Vietnam Buddhist. I wrote Buddhayana. Then I wrote Election Purana. During the election, they think Dalit women are illiterate, they are ignorant, they are useful for nothing. But they are so intelligent. Sometimes they throw such questions which I am unable to. Then they talk in with such metaphors. It's a fantasy. I can't. I have to keep my pen down and start. Keep just listening to them. My ears open, my heart open, my mouth open. So this Santini Purana series, I love it because I was able to strike the balance. I'm a mainstream poet, but I'm not happy with what is called as mainstream or this dominant hegemony. So this gave me a break. The language which I use is a particular colloquial language. I use it, and many metaphors, etc. So as a creative writer, this Santini Puranas are I love them. People tell that it is your alter ego. No, it is the wisdom of my mother. Many women. So this is Puranas. Why I kept the name Puranas? There were not only Vedas and Puranas that each one has their own Puranas. Each individual is unique in their own sense. Each individual has their philosophy, life. So this is what is Santini's Purana, not me. I quickly go and change and come on the stage because as an artist I should not live in that character. I should come out. I should always remember the reality. Buddha says, see the reality as it is, not as you want. I have to, as soon as I finish, I have to come out. I am Saraswati. So that's where I go and change and
So when you have taken the Purana to many places, right? So what has been the reception? How do people respond and how do people relate to it? And what do you see as significant in how people relate to it? Pakshi Purana I have watched twice, but what is the reception to this across different spaces in Karnataka, elsewhere, where it performed?
I think Santini is a super hit, not Saraswati. Wherever I go, people receive it. And actually the process of writing this changed me. During the 98-99, I started working with Safai Karmacharis and manual scavengers, garment workers and sex workers. Means I've been connected with them. Not that I'm doing a good job. I'm connected with them. My whole way of thinking changed. That's why the language also changed. And whatever you want to say, something which is wrong also, which I have to comment, which I have to challenge, which I have to question, that can be done with lot of compassion. So that I learned. Santini made me I was a firebrand, and I thought, that macho activism is the activism also. But she made me sober, Buddha made me sober, my mother made me sober, and all my dear Sakai Karmataris, I consider them as bodhisattvas. They showed me a different path. So that's how it has been received very well. Though I do Ramayana, I make comments also. This also, when I say Bhevakuf Martlo, nobody has beaten me. No man has come and told me I don't like. In fact, after finishing the show, he'll come and tell me, Akka, तू सच को जैसे अगर फट से मारने का है तो चप्पल को रेशम के टॉवल में बांध के मारती है, कुछ नहीं बोल सकते. तो मैं बोलती इट इज नॉट मी, इट इज द विजडम ऑफ meaning. There is no independent existence. We are all together. Without togetherness, we have no meaning at all. So it is that wisdom. I think it made me more humble, more human, and I stopped boiling. I became more. I think I became more healthy.
You said that you were a firebrand, but I still see you as a firebrand in a different way. So how did I know a little bit because through conversations with you that your theatre itself is activism in a sense. Can you tell us a little bit about how you use theatre, not use, but how you practice politics through your theatre?
Actually, having the protest, shouting the slogans, making the appeal, fact-finding, etc. I'm a bit a physical person. Just if you ask me to think, it will be terribly boring for me. And in the meeting, keep on arguing, this hair-splitting argument. I feel like my bums are going to hell. I want to get up. At least hilna chahiye, Immediately, in the middle of the thing, I feel like, come on, everybody get up, jump, laugh. So, I was feeling, at one point of time, it was not fulfilling my inner need. I was part of the women's group. We were running a magazine for 25 years. I loved. I used to write for that, raise money for that. I learned the press work also. But something was empty within myself. One was, as a child, I loved God and I used to do puja. And after coming to activism, whom to puja? I can't do puja to Marx, he will slap me. And I can't do puja to Ambedkar, he will just throw me. So what shall I do? That the deep devotion I had, what to do with that? So I was able to strike a balance when I got into Vipassana. And I'm a student of Badal Sarkar. I don't, very little proscenium theatre I have done. So I realized this body is a tool of theatre, such a wonderful tool which can be used. In theatre, you have this assumption, if you are beautiful, then you can become an actress. And if your pronunciation is good, then you can become it. And all those myths were broken by Badal Sarkar. Because I loved theatre. I used to act in theatre festival in my college, but I used to be very nervous because I don't fit into the mainstream scale, as a beautiful person. I am not a beautiful, neither I was very talented or, getting ranks. I'm an average student, but I loved, the stage. I don't know, I think my grandpa was also a theatre person. He used to sing, I believe. My mother used to tell. He used to play the role of Sita, I believe. So maybe that was there in me. But, though, I don't have a particular shape of teeth and my color, etc., this was a liberating factor. And as feminists, we believed my body is my right. That is what we fought. The politics of body, which is very dear to me. Then I broke everything. On the stage, just go on the stage, be whatever you are. You are beautiful. Everyone is beautiful on the earth. And then while doing the activism, like songs and theatre, if the guest is not coming, okay, चलो एक गाना गाओ, नहीं कि एक चलो ये नाटक कर ले, और वो आते हैं तो leaders, कि they will signal, कि बंद करो ऐसे. I was fed up with that. Then I decided, if I am doing theatre, I will do theatre, and play is a political statement by itself. Like, presenting a paper. I don't, you are an academician, I am not against academicians are writing paper, that is very important. I know how powerful this academic world is. But this theatre, yes, I want to full-fledged theatre, I want to do. So that is how we started doing. The first play we did was based on Hibakusho's bomb, survivors of atomic bomb of Japan. So we did 80 shows all over Karnataka. People came running. They used to say, no bombs, no war. We want food, we want education. We had a big banner. People used to come and sign. 80th show. My teacher Badal Sarkar was 80 years old. We dedicated that show to him. We called it and we did that. Since then, I have been seriously I practice theatre. If somebody says, कि एक cartoon नहीं काटने का, तुम्हारा करने का है तो कर लो. I can just do it on the street, call the people, sit around me and do this. And you can reach out. My Badal Sarkar used to make play on so many things. I was able to do it. If you think deeply and if everything gets into your mind, soul and your limbs first, not just the brain, then it comes out. It comes out and the process itself is so beautiful. This I perform, actually I used to perform with another person. He got a job and I started doing one-woman performance. Actually I do this with the people, this is not one Saraswati who is playing. I am with you all. I will be staring at you. I will be taking energy from you. People will be laughing. People, so intensely watching. Like that, I am telling a story with you. It is not one person who is doing. And this story is also not one person's wisdom. Everything is collective. So I have been, writing plays. And my friend Deepak, who used to take care of all these things. I was nervous because, I am not good in digital things. So he used to take her, Satsi, you please come on the stage and act. Yeah. So this time I was a bit worried about the language and this is it. So theatre, I think you can do many things. Now people are asking, make a Santini play out of SIR. And I did my Ramayana in Hyderabad Lit Festival. Tarkeshwar was, like what Sunita did, Tarkeshwar did it. I love Ramayana also. It is just 28-30 minutes. Pura Ramayana, Mera Ramayana, Katham. Aadha ghante mein Katham. So this theatre, I love it. And creative writing also. They are both are mutual, This activism mein, the essence I have that comes from a creative writing and theatre. And my theatre and creative writing has some weight because my experience in activism. I just don't sit and write, If you ask also, I can't write, For Yugadi festival, write a poem. I never written. I can't write. For Ambedkar Jayanti, write a poem on Ambedkar. No. I love Ambedkar, but I've written, short pieces whenever something comes inside me. After a lot of journey, any creative writing, I think even what we talk also, we just have to keep it in our mind. In Kannada, we say, uni hakkondu itkoladu. You just have to keep it like a pickle, if it gets fermented, each and every atom of that skin of the lemon will, get the salt and the masala. Then it becomes very tasty. We just have to wait for that. We shouldn't, कि something came, immediately. ये ज़माना ऐसा है, so एक आया तो immediately I will react. So I don't want to react. I'll shut my mouth and sit. Even if I get angry, if I want to, this particular play, I wrote when the small little girl was raped inside the temple by middle-aged man in Kashmir. It was very painful for me to take. I thought, I was telling her, I don't have my mother. I was telling mother, it's of no use. No ahimsa, no Buddha, no Gandhi. We just have to take something and slap. I mean, the violence was coming again and again. Then, I shut myself inside the home. I never gave any statement to any press people. I was thinking, what I have to do? I live with men, no? I love them. They are co-travelers. I can't hate them. And why they are like this, it's not because of their fault. This society has got a lot of trash which has to be cleaned, no? For that, we just have to sit and wait. It is like a meditation. Then I was thinking, kya karo, kya karo. I love birds. Suddenly, all these birds were flying inside my heart. Here we are. And these male birds are so beautiful, so creative. They are so attractive. And how they do the courtship. So I started, picking up. I got Salim Ali's book. So I love to watch birds. So then dire ek ke baad ek, and this is I have added Jacana. What they say in Hindi I don't know. Jacana. It like it is such a delicate bird. It walks on the leaf of the lotus. How nicely it takes its babies and walk like as the cat walk karte hai na beauty pageant mein. I say so I loved. I started picking up. That's how experience slum dwellers, the kind of atrocities they undergo, and LGBT people, the violence, and to understand from my class background, being a straight woman, I had not understood many things. Like each movement taught me to widen my vision.
But I will leave it to the audience. Any questions, comments, responses?
गालियाँ देने का भी
How to get the books?
very little have been translated to English. I think one of my short story is in Steel Lips Are Sprouting, edited by Suzy Carroll. In the Anveshi did this different tales. One of my short story for children, it is there. My thesis in English, it is in Shodh Ganga. I'm planning to bring out a book. Anybody else?
We love your performance and thank you for coming here and doing this. I was talking to our friend just now before this program started. We are missing this kind of performances and after Babel Sarkar, when people like you got so much for training and inspiration for him. But many of us are missing someone like him or with his inspiration you can train some more people so that the gap will be fulfilled. So we request you to do some kind of training program.
We are doing.
Yeah?
We are doing.
Okay.
Yesterday there was a show, Sadhana group, which is working on the human rights of street-based sex workers. Yesterday in the theatre festival, they have sent a message and photographs. Hasivu Kanasu, based on their own story. We involved them, they did the costume designing, they did the set, the songs is also by them only. It's a process. Me and my friend Deepak, we see to it that it's a collective process. It's not one person will come. Theatre people ने बहुत hierarchy बताया कि हमारी the director आता कि we don't even sit in front of them. It's done. Yes sir, no sir, हाँ sir. ऐसे भी है, but we, you know, Badal Sarkar is Pakka Democrat. He used to make us sit in a circle. He didn't even, you know, subscribe to this kind of also intimate theatre and street theatre he did. Not the proscenium with the lights and why do you want to keep the audience in the darkness? Why you are on the stage? Why you know the light on you, not on them? Be with her. Go take the theatre to the people. Don't call them anything. Come and buy the ticket. You know. Yeah. I say, you know, after the play, take the money, whatever they give. So that theatre, it is very dear to me, and it has given so much of good. We have done theatre with garment workers, with some agricultural laborers in Raichur, and they are such good actors. You know, if the people, you know, the kind of people I'm working, if they start writing, if they start acting, all this NST, Vagaira, including me, we just have to shut our all holes and watch them. They are good actors, they are good thinkers, they can sing, they can do many things, but this mainstream is so, this hegemony is so strong, only this is art. And nothing against NST, only this is an art. So it helped me. Thanks to Baganda. It is going to be a centenary next year, 2027. I learned a lot from him. We are doing workshop. We are doing plays.
Thank you so much for your performance. It was actually very insightful, and the way you are explaining everything is like someone from some parallel world is talking to us and speaking. Parallel world is talking to us and speaking our mind, speaking our heart. So I'm from Varanasi, UP. I work here, and I have done theatre, but like I have studied in BHU. So I also had one guru. Like
art was like really mesmerizing. I'm not sure if it's a very like, smart question or what, but I was very like I loved the analogy of the birds, of the male birds, and I was very curious to know how you collected the feathers.
Wherever I go, I'll be eyeing for that. Either I'll request, you know, some were collected, I think, in one forest, some of them gave, some of them fell in love with the play, then they started collecting and giving up. So I collect. But it doesn't match the bird, but it is, you know, I use it as a metaphor. It's only the peacock's thing. It's, I don't know penguins. But this is used as symbolically, not yes. Yeah, I have to note down.
Thank you, madam. I have enjoyed very much, and thank you, madam, for asking very good questions so that we could know about you much. And you are churning your mind, you are spending so much time, and you said that your body is for like for a theater, and you are giving this much time and everything to theater to give a political statement. So thank you for that. And so since you are doing this much, what you are expecting from us, so that you get so much more energy, more appreciation to move forward.
No
Apart
expectations. I got like each one when in the daytime, so intensely they watch with all the admiration. Sometimes, you know, with the, I got it. I've been doing it only. I got it. And I'll be getting money also for this. But I love, you know, actually theatre is can become very effective if how the audience respond. sometimes the audiences are so indifferent. They'll be pulling the chair, getting up, yawning. But sometimes the audience are so good. They respond in such a way, silently. It happens, that it is so beautiful. Many a times I've just, got down from the bus and straight away gone on the stage. I thought, oh, aaj chaupat ho jayega. Mera chaupat. But somebody watching so intensely and smiling so beautifully, I will get the energy. ये जो है ना, this can't be seen, this can be felt. So I got.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else has questions?
When is your next performance in Hyderabad?
That we have to decide.
Please come.
We need to make a request. We need to make some club.
I have lot of temptations to come to Hyderabad. Tarkeshwar is here and Nikhila is here. Every time, Nikki, you please come. You can stay here and sit and write. She has offered, Tashi has offered, many people. I'm a wanderer. अगर अच्छा खाना मिला जगह दे दिया तो आराम से रहती हूँ. And she made such tasty chicken, I can't forget that chicken. Recently we had a party in Tarkeshwar house.
People will start giving me orders.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for wonderful performance. It's a great relief for us, actually. Yes, because after this Epstein files, whole world is under shock, not only in India. Anyway, Indians are under shock with many things, including SIR, including everything. But after this Epstein files, everyone is under shock. In Delhi, in 3 months, 500 girl childs missing all over India. Many number of girls missing. After receiving these files, really it is so painful. So in this shock, really, I feel your performance, your play, it has given a message. It's a great relief. This kind of plays are really, really useful to come out from this pain. Okay, giving messages, changing men, sensitizing people, all this, okay, I agree. But now this is time to come out from a pain. It's great relief. Thank you.
Actually, what are you going to do with the suffering? It has to be transformed into something. Even basically, I am also an emotional person. If something happens, it disturbs me a lot. Then I learned what is the use of burning myself away. And turn it into some creative thing. Like Thich Nhat Hanh says, a small child asked the Buddhist monk, Guru, I want to throw this anger out. So the Guru says, throwing it out. Do you think it has come from outside? It was there in you. And why do you want to throw it out? It is like, your anger is like a keychain. In that mud, why can't you grow the lotus of compassion? So I feel, yes, it should disturb us. It should disturb. बच्चों को मार डालते हैं. Many people, many marginalized people are beaten up. They are not even treated as citizens. It pains me a lot, but you should know how to convert it into. And I think more than transforming something else, if I start changing, something beautiful will come out of me. So how are you going to do? People who are committing crime, yes, you will get angry, you feel like beating up, but it's no point. Like Jesus, when he was put on the cross, he told, please forgive God, they are ignorant. To believe that the person is doing out of ignorance is a big journey. Many of the people, I can't just, love them. I'm just praying, let me love them. Even in my deepest, while doing meditation, they say, forgive everyone. young Hitler आता है, no, I can't forgive, I can't love him. How? There are many people here in our own country, but I should not. Come what may, I should have compassion. So that shows how, for me, Buddha is. Like I'll just tell one story and finish this. Once, one Pandit was very angry on Buddha because इसका कमाई के ऊपर. So he said, I will go and smash his head. He went. खूब गालियाँ दिया. Then Buddha. He was sitting with a smile. इतना गाली दिया. अभी बैठा है with smile. Buddha said, सब तेरा खत्म गाली. अभी बैठो. एक गिलास पानी पी लो. ये मेरी बुद्धायना है. Abhi, I will ask one question. Will you answer? Yeah. I'm a big Pandit. I'm going to answer all the questions. Said, Abhi, someone has come to your house, some guest. They have given a lot of gift in a big plate. If you don't take, where it will be? ये क्या पूछ रहा है? पंडित का पूछने का क्वेश्चन है क्या है? कहाँ रहता है? इसी के पास पड़ता है. तो मेरी मेहमान है. मेरे घर आके इतना बड़ा गाली तोहफा दिया. मैंने नहीं लिया इसलिए हंसमुख हूँ. तो रखा है इसलिए ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है. So to deal with all our negative energy, we have to turn it into. I think this is the time where many things are shocking. I have not seen that. I don't watch TV. I don't have a TV at home. I don't watch all this social media thing. But whenever I come to know how to deal with this, with compassion, that makes me creative. Then something comes out, the process itself will change, and those who are become the part of it, they will slowly start changing. So I started experimenting also. Look, with so much anger, men, they think, if they don't get angry, they are not man enough. They can be delicate. Not all men can lift 100 kg weight. Not all can, have 6 packs. So I feel, we have become the slaves of capitalism, slaves of patriarchy, slaves of many things. So start fighting all those things within oneself, something comes out. And it is wherever I go, I've done this. The thing is, I've given up my anger. अगर कोई मुझे मारने को आता है, मैं हाथ जोड़ के भैया मैंने क्यों गुस्सा किया क्या, माफ करना. So immediately, people, they bounce with the stone. Is it भैया क्यों कर रहे हो? Means to reach, to have that compassion, I have to work out. It doesn't come easily. After all, we carry the baggage, We are living in the society which is so violent, so cruel. I think compassion and love is the answer, I feel. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take one last question. Only one.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. And tell me if my interpretation is wrong. But I thought one of the things you're trying to show is that there should be positive models of masculinity available to human beings and we can take inspiration from birds. Is that all right interpretation?
Masculinity can be beautiful.
Right. Can you tell us?
I've seen, many sensitive men. Even, sometimes I feel I'm a macho woman. Men have made me feel that. Thanks to them.
Can you give an example of a positive masculinity you witnessed? In men or women or any gender?
I've got many.
Okay.
And I love to be with them, work them. I learn a lot. And sometimes, Deepak is a very dear friend of mine. Among the queer people, I have found the best men. What is made due to patriarchy, that we have to question. Man, woman, there are varieties. In the nature, there is nothing uniform. Nothing. Even in the same body, our eyes and eyebrows will not be in one line. Size of the breast differs. Then why are we making this? This Love Purana deals with that. Actually, I do, Love Purana and this together. It becomes a complete thing. There, I discuss more about the gender. What is this male and female? Is this the breast which makes me a female? Or is the penis which makes the man? No, we are different, but not uniform. Nothing is uniform. I think we have to question uniformity. ये जो एकता बोलते हैं, I have lot of problem with that. One, I have lot of problem. This I tried, to make. It's not that I'm enlightening men. Many men have responded so well for this play. Thanks, Akka, you reminded us of the words inside our heart. And many people after the show, we do other shows also, they've told, मैं दीदी को बहुत मारता था, I'm confessing, I will stop. I understand, what is beating. So I said, बहुत सारे लोगों से मिला है मैंने. We just have to question the toxicity in the masculinity, not the masculinity as a male or a man. और women is also, as women also हमारे अंदर घमंड होता है ना, ऊंचे जात के है, in a particular way, if you are beautiful and if you are intelligent and if you are powerful, क्या घमंड होता है अंदर. मेरे अंदर भी होता है ना masculinity, toxic masculinity. I wondered from where the hell it is coming out. हमारी एक एक gesture में पता चलेगा. You need not have to be very cruel. हाँ. क्या? इसी में आ जाएगा. ये क्या है? मैं कहूँगी I am a woman from top to bottom. ये कहाँ से आया अंदर? Power we have to question. Caste, class, gender, power we have to question. I don't know whether I answered you. There can never be one. Because देखो वो पंछियाँ एक अलग है. Especially that weaver bird, I think they don't live in pairs. He'll be having.
Now we are going to stop taking questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Saraswati ma'am, for doing this play. We are honored to host you. And now that we know you have many Puranas, we are going to bother you again and again and again and again. We are going to have a lot of plays of Saraswati ma'am here at Lamakan. Thank you so much. And as a token, a small gift from Lamakan. Our manager Kranti is going to present it to you.
I have to thank everybody who has worked for this, in Lamakana. Sahaja, I think I have bothered you a lot. And Sunita and Tashi and everyone here who witnessed my play and has given such beautiful response. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much.